He was consumed with wonder at her presence. He had been full of the idea so long, dreamed it right through to the end, waited with his teeth set, so to speak, at an inconceivable pitch of intensity. Now, in the reaction, he was running down like an overwound clock. Recovering himself in a minute, he opened for us two hulking patent cabinets which held his massed suits and dressing gowns and ties, and his shirts piled like bricks in stacks a dozen high. I found a man in England who buys me clothes. He sends over a selection of things at the beginning of each season, spring and fall. He took out a pile of shirts and began throwing them, one by one, before us. Shirts of sheer linen and thick silk, and fine flannel, which lost their folds as they fell, and covered the table in many-colored disarray. While we admired, he brought more, and the soft, rich hats mounted higher. Shirts with stripes, and scrolls, and plaids, in coral and apple green, and lavender, and faint orange, and monograms of Indian blue. Suddenly, with a strange sound, Daisy bent her head into the shirts and began to cry stormily. "They're such beautiful shirts," she sobbed, her voice muffled in the thick folds. "It makes me sad because I've never seen such beautiful shirts before." After the house, we were to see the grounds and the swimming pool, and the hydroplane and the midsummer flowers. But outside Gatsby window it began to rain again, so we stood in a row looking at the coagulated surface of the Sound. "If it wasn't for the mist, we could see your home across the bay," said Gatsby. "You always have a green light that burns all night at the end of your dock." Daisy puts her arm around through his abruptly, but he seemed absorbed in what he had just said. Possibly it had occurred to him that the colossal significance of the lights had now vanished forever. Compared to the great distance that had separated him from Daisy, it had seemed very near to her, almost touching her. It had seemed as close as a star to the moon. Now it was again a green light on the dock. His counts of enchanted objects had diminished by one.